Title. Where you mad at? Fuck that. Where you stands at? Fuck that. Fell in love in a different time zone. Speed up got me feeling different. Fell in love in a different time zone. iPhone. Title. 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 Shoulda wanna somewhere. Working on my guys don't do like this. Everybody loves juice but hates Chris. Everybody loves juice but hates Chris. I can't think of it. Where you got a man? Where your man at? Fuck that. Where's your hands at? Fuck that. Where your hands at? Fell in love in a different time zone. iPhone.
Like the normal forward send, I even send them back. I don't know. Please. Then
I thought you were saying I should return your phone. No.
like the normal forward send, I even send them back. I don't know. Please. Then on weekend I will pay for that my day for you sell and one. So yeah. It doesn't want to have so just send it back to me. This one. Search for my take the phone.
But next time, if you just tell the guy, make he video the phone. So I already know how the thing be like. You get. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just joining, if you've been here before, welcome. If you're just joining newly, you're welcome to my live. Here, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build applications. Quickly put the learnings on the screen so you guys can jive. You're welcome, you're welcome, 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 welcome. Sorry guys, I had to restart my laptop because it was doing a lot. So once you get to 10 people that are live, we'll start the class. So let's just wait a bit. Let me play Juice WRLD.
No, that's not the way. I'm full of it today, boy. I should have worn off my ones.
1, 2, 3, 4. I lost that thinking is a halo. I'm in my head, damn it, I think too much. Now I'm getting tear stains on the bankroll. Bro says, leave, I should let go. Heart says, it shouldn't go, well, let's go. I'm gonna let go. Time heals all wounds, but time can leave the nastiest. This happened too soon. Pills get popped, so your love gets stuck. Sit and watch as I wheeze and cough. I can't breathe at all. I can't breathe it off. I can't. Guys, please share the live so that the people that were here before can join so we can start the class. Her love's that thing in his halo. I'll just be walking, Sha. When people join, I'll start the class. Bro says if she wanna leave, I should let go. Heart says if she really go, woulda let's go. I wanna forget. Just what they sing song. I tell you now. In the studio, getting high with the bros. Heart bass big when you texting my phone. I hate being alone, and everyone know. Now I gotta deal with this rain again, the same rain that you may go away. Now I gotta deal with this heart chopping pain again. The pain feel like it never go away. Forgive me for my mistakes. You do things to make me ache. And I love you so much I'll wait. For forever long it takes. Ah! Just what they sing. I they tell you. Ah! Now I'm getting tear stains on the bankroll. Bro said if she wanna leave, I should let go. Heart says I wanna let go. The sweet thing about coding is that you code with the song that you can relate with. To my face, cold blood in your veins. You said you're not the same, cause all these hoes the same. Perky's in my brain. Ah, just what? Thinking. Cold blood. Sometimes I feel like there's no blood. Still heartbroken that I threw up. But a dirty cup. Hey, not enough. Not enough to fall in love until I fall in love. My older brother told me it was just a wrong decision. Said you wouldn't change. Cold blood in your veins. God is here the same. Don't you forget, don't you forget. Change. Cold blood in your veins. Cold blood in your veins. Cold blood in your veins. Cold blood. Sometimes I feel like there's no blood. Still heartbroken that I threw up. Hey, hey, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. How loves that thing in his halo. What am I building today? Now I'm getting to, okay, I'm working on the contacts app. Let me open that. If she wanna leave, I should let go. Heart says if she go, well let's go. I wanna let go. In, in your veins, cold blood in your veins. There's nothing, there's no blood in your veins. Cold blood in your veins. No blood in your veins. Cold blood in your veins. Cold blood. So, guys, what I'm doing now is that I'm testing this app that I made. Right? This app, I created this app and I'm testing it currently. In case you did not know, you can actually, in case you did not know, you can actually install the app you are building on a physical device, right? While you are testing. Bro says if she wanna leave, I should let go. So there's this beautiful feature that I built in. It's about unlocking WhatsApp. This was one of the most difficult projects I worked on. I don't like this version. One, two, three, four. I'm in my head, damn it, I think too much. So now what I want to do is that I want to upgrade a feature that I made, right? And I'm going to do that by this is too much. Time heals all wounds, but time can heal the nastiest. Cause this happened too soon. Bills get popped as your love gets stuck. Can we implement this country code drop down so users don't have to type users don't have to type plus 234. You can just select it from the drop down. Hi guys, if you're just joining, my name is John Bassi and I'm a performance marketing specialist. So I'm currently working on a contact app and I want people to join more before I start the class. I want to teach this is what I'm teaching today. This is what I'm teaching today. So I'm waiting for more people to join before I start. Everyone knows. Now I gotta deal with this rain again. So if you have questions, just ask us, please. Now I've gotta deal with this hard job and pain again. The same feel like you never go away. Forgive me for my mistakes. You do things to make me ache. Matthew, how you doing? Please, what's your question? Okay, so what I'm teaching today is about vibe coding. So this is what I want to teach today. Now I'm getting tea stains on the bankroll. Bro says if she wanna leave, I should let go. This is what I'm teaching today. So once we get up to 10 people, I'll start the class. But for now, I'm working on a project. This is what I'm working on, sure. I walk alone in the end. I know we're better off enemies. You thought I was gonna say friend. Bitch, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You pour my heart just like a menstrual bleed. On a man to be like, see, you see. I was only after to see, you see. I don't want it on it for you see. What I'm smoking on is that cookie OG. I'm as high as can be, fly as can be, sad as can be. Hey. You don't like me, that's incomplete. My life's incomplete. 3 days of bills, no food. Okay, I am building with anti-gravity by Google. That's the IDE I'm using. As I mentioned earlier, an IDE is an integrated development environment. That's what you use to. What's what I'm using to build currently. So, what I've done here is that I'm trying to optimize this screen on my phone. So let me show you guys. So I loaded the app on my phone, and currently, I don't know if you guys can see. So currently, um, people have to type in their phone numbers plus 234. So what I'm trying to optimize it so that people can just click on plus 234. Come in. I'm gonna say the truth. Don't worry, I'll teach you. Don't worry. Just once we get to 10 people here, only 4 people are here. I'm going to add more people. So let's just wait a bit. For now, you guys can watch me build how I'm building with text. On the bankroll, bros, it's free, sir. If you're a student, you get 1 year free from Google. I'm gonna let go. Girl from 734. Water quick. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Tech. So this is Gemini, the designer. Yes, an application. I just showed you guys. Let me show you guys again. So this is the app I built. You can see it's running on 17 Pro Max. So it works perfectly. Can you guys see? This is the app I built by myself. So I'm going to make it more. That's what I'm teaching people, how to make apps. As you can see. So what this app does is that it helps clean contacts, meaning that if your contacts is not organized, or maybe you want to remove duplicates, or you want to change all the 080 on your phone to plus 234, that's what the app does. It's a very simple app. I also want to build an app. I'm going to also be building an app here for all of you to watch, but let us get to at least 10 people. Then I start. Yeah. My life is hanging. Please, other people can. Is the life hanging? Can you tell me what I'm going to do about that? You like that? Off white. It's hanging. Ha! I don't know what I'm going to do again. Let me see. Is it a setting? Bra says if she will go with less, or maybe because I'm live on YouTube and this one together. Let me pause that other one and see. Hi from YouTube. My YouTube fans are active. Hello from YouTube. Hi. Please, what's your name? Where are you chatting from? I don't want to do it, but I may have to. Is it better now? Can you guys hear me? Only 4 people. Wow. It's very poor. Very poor. Hey, cold blood. So what's happening now is that it's trying to verify the compilation. I just added a feature. So it's trying to compile it. But let me ask Claude that I currently implemented this. So heartbroken that I threw up to the point where you're giving up. Yeah, yeah. Mm, it's about that time. You walk back to LA. Is this the best way to implement this? Yes, I am using Claude and Gemini, my friend. I'm using Claude and Gemini. Burn it, man, I had us. She burn it right up. Burn it right up. So I'm trying to upgrade the screen. This is the app I built. It's a contacts cleaner. And I'm trying to, what I want to do is that I want to basically upgrade a simple feature. Let me show you guys the feature. I'm just another sad boy. I'm another drugs. So this is the feature that I want to upgrade. I don't know if you guys can see. This particular one here, this one here. If you click on it, I'm testing on a real phone because of sometimes it works on this emulator and doesn't work on in production. So it works perfectly on emulator. So I'm trying to do it here. So as I said, I use Gemini to design, right? No, I've never been good with software development before this. I don't have any experience in software development. So that's why I'm here to encourage everyone that if I can do it, you can do it because I have no prior knowledge of building anything. So that's what I'm trying to teach here. So currently, I wanted to implement a feature, right? Which is I don't want people to be typing because normally, I don't know if you can see my phone. Normally here, If you can see, if you look close, let me stand up. If you look closely, right, you can see that there's plus 234, and I typed it manually. So now I want to improve the UX by making people, by putting a selector there so people can click. So Gemini implemented the UI. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm testing on a real phone. That's what I'm doing. I'll show you how to do it. Don't worry. So you have to put your phone in developer mode. Sha. I'll show you guys. Don't worry. I'll show you guys all of it. Everything will be shown to you for free. Don't worry. So I've built the feature. As you can see now, Gemini has basically created the feature. See, I say, can we implement this country code drop down? And it sent me an implementation plan, which I read, right? And I told it to proceed. So now, after this one has proceeded, I came over to Claude because I always say that Claude is the smarter agent to me to check the backend implementation. No, for why I use Gemini because I want the UI to be mad, right? But here now, this is Claude. So Claude is basically smarter. So you can see I did told Claude to audit the implementation of Gemini. So here now you can see what does Claude say? Your implementation is solid and follows good practice. It's referring to Gemini's implementation. What is good? This, and this. Improvements to consider. It has found number one a bug. So these are the things you do to basically make you a better vibe coder, right? You already know which LLM has a strong, which LLM is stronger at which, and you know how to use both of them concurrently so that you have the best output because AI can make mistakes. So you want to be able to use both or more to be able to make your code as sweet as possible. So you can see now we have identified that there's a bug. Germany flag is broken. Auto detect users region. Do you understand? That is obviously a good thing. So remember last selection, these are improvements. So I will tell this one to stop building what it's doing, then tell Gemini to proceed with implementation. So what Claude will do now is that it's going to do review this Gemini's implementation and make it better, basically. So as you can see, this is a clear case of what I was teaching here that you are able to identify. How will I do this thing now? You are able to identify and select the right AI model for the job. So that's exactly what I've done here. That's exactly what I've done here. 3 days, no food or pills. No one cares how I feel. It's all about making dollar bills. I get so high, I don't know what to do. Yes, I am using anti gravity currently. Do you use anti gravity? Not a cloud chaser, just a heartbreaker. Might be later. But if I know what, like, I don't wanna go try to find a way. I don't want to do it, but I may have to. So what's happening now is that Claude wants to install it on my phone, but I'm going to deny it because I don't want it to continue. I can allow it, yeah, but I'll deny because Claude is still working on it. So there's no need for it to install on my phone. I won't hit back. We've not gotten up to 10 people. Come on. Please share the live with your friends so we learn together, guys. No what happens after that. I'm lying because I'm scared of the truth. Yeah. So let me show you guys how I open emulators now. So this is the second project I'm working on. That's another thing I like about um vibe coding. You can work on two projects because as you can see, let me close this one. So as you can see, right, while this one is doing work, I'm just looking. That's what usually I do. I read through the I open the thinking and read through what the AI is doing so that I can understand. So that is basically what you should be doing when you are vibe coding. Especially if you don't know anything about vibe coding, right? You need to see what the guy is doing. For example, see now, he's saying the task name is wrong. Blah 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 blah. So Android code is compiled differently. Let me try the correct task. So let's wait for that to continue. Another thing you will notice that you can see a lot of screenshots on my desktop. That's what you're going to be experiencing as a vibe coder. It's dark outside, you're always the light. But if you're not listening to just what, go and listen to just what I beg. Just was the light. So let me show you guys how I'm going to launch this emulator now. Let me look for the conversation I was having before. Demons, I'm fine. Oh God on my side. Mm, 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 mm. Testify. Oh, okay. So this is what I was working on yesterday. So let's tell it to please open the emulator. So let's use something. Let's use 17 Pro instead of 16A. Please open the emulator using the iPhone 17 Pro. Things feel alright. Please ask me questions. Oh, in case if you use anti-gravity, you can also ask me questions. Heart of mine was once good as the ice. Guys, we've not gotten up to 10 people. That's very low. Only 7 people. That's bad though. You can see the AI is working. While this one is working now, I'll go and check on the other guy to see how far. You can see it's still building. You see what he wrote here? Let me build and install it on the iPhone. You can see down here that somebody has reviewed my code. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, it's not showing. Let me show you people. You prompt the emulator into existence, sir. But you need to have Xcode installed. As you can see now, this is 17 Pro. So now, how do I bring the 17 Pro into anti-gravity? If you're using a MacBook, just swipe up. Is dark out, then carry it and put it there. I this heart of mine, and now we have the emulator side by side. The more I try, the more you get my mind. As you can see, demons eye, demons eye. So I have Claude here, then I have Gemini, and I have my. So now it's trying to install it on my phone. So I'm going to allow it 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to just allow it to install. Let me show you guys. Look closely. Look at this app here. It will disappear very soon now. You can see it has gone blank. Can you see it? You can see it's installing the app. And I unplugged the phone. Sorry, it's supposed to be plugged. You can see it has already installed it and opened it. So this is the app. Then guys see. So we have. Let me check if it's installed properly. Somebody's calling. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. Hello. Oh, okay. I will send. Just give me some minutes. I'll come and meet you. So let's continue working, guys. So now I'm going to test the app on my phone to see if our implementation works. And as you can see, so let me show you guys. Can you see? Now you can select country. A few seconds ago you couldn't do this, but I prompted it into existence. It's actually that simple. You understand? So you are the architect, you are designer, you're the one that will decide how how interesting you want your app to be. So let me just finish testing this one. Sorry guys, I'm testing an app. Just give me a few minutes. I'll soon be done. I'm testing the app I built because Apple rejected the app. So I need to fix one or two. So now I've seen a bug, right? I want to fix that bug. What the bug is that I want it to set a max length. I think I did that yesterday. So let me just add that to please set. Let's let's not allow users to enter unlimited numbers. Okay, if you can see my screen, sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, unlimited numbers in the field. But we are not including the country code. Do research. So you can see now I'm telling it that we are not using the no a reasonable limit. 916 944 9282 is between 10. So guys, can you see? Claude is doing the executions for me. So what I'm trying to do now is that I don't want, like you can see now, I'm trying to add a number here. I can type unlimited numbers here, and that's not what I want. You understand? So now I want to fix this bug before I push it. So me, I'm not testing for this app. I'm not testing with emulator. For this one, I'm using emulator. Let me tell it to open the app. Open the app in the emulator. So we can continue working. As you can see. So you see that it's going to launch the app here now. This is one of the apps I built on the emulator. This is another one I've built. This is another one I built. So another good thing is that the emulator usually remembers what I've built. You can see it's already opening. That's weird. Let's check on the other app. Guys, we're at 10, oh, so the class doesn't start. Sorry, guys, let me just finish this. So it's pushing to my phone now. So me, I pushed to my phone to check, but now I've done new features. I need to send it to my vulnerability scanners, and all of the vulnerability scanners are on GitHub. So once I test it and working well on my phone, then I'll now send it to go and scan so that, because as I've always said, vibe coded apps are not safe. So you always need to you will learn how to set up scanners too as we go on, so that your apps are very safe. If you don't know Juice Word, you're welcome to join the party. Hey, hey. Anytime you want to install the app on your phone, it's asking for password like 3 times. As you can see, it's pushing it to my push and build. Build succeeded. Let me launch, install, and launch on the device. To first check for the device on my phone. See that it's 17 Pro Max and done. It has done it. So let's check if it has implemented that. I don't like the implementation. The former implementation had a validator that worked. The it only showed it only showed the get pairing code only showed when the exact country's digits was completed, not an assumption, not not an assumption, not a range. Do research on the best way to implement this. Love and then poison 916-944-9282. I think that is 10 digits. Is it not supposed to be 10 digits? Ten digits after the country code. Research this. So you can see how I'm asking the AI to do research because um you can see. So now I'm saying 2024. I'll reply we are in 2026. Hi, well, sorry, I didn't see the questions. Thanks, boss. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My YouTube people, thank you, thank you. Thanks so much, boss. So now let me show you something. See what's happening. Oh, these people are not seeing my screen. No, Jesus. Oh, God. No wonder. Oh, God. Kick you on my mind. Kick you on your mind. Kick you on your mind. Kick you on your mind. So I don't know if you guys can see this, right? What is happening here is that it is compacting. And what compacting means is that the context window has finished. I am using anti-gravity by Google. So you can see now it has compacted and you can see what it said here. This session is being continued from a previous conversation that ran out of context. The summary below covers the earlier portion of the conversation, as you can see. So it simply means that the context window for this chart has finished. So that's another thing you need to be aware of when you are building. The LLMs have a limited context window. So please always take notes. So you can also see now that because I wanted a more streamlined case, right? This research is wrong. Oh. Nigeria is not 8 916 944 928. So that's wrong. Your research is wrong, sir. Nigeria has 10. Do another research. What? Because this is wrong. So you always need to, AIs can get wrong, right? Hi, Noel. I'm using anti gravity by Google. Sorry, I'm trying to check something. Okay. I think you got it right now. So let's continue. Bum, bum, bum. So we have a bug here. Run away, I don't think I'm coming back home. We don't have enough people in this live. Oh. I don't know why this session is so bad. Only 5 people in the live. Yeah, I'll just be coding till we have enough people. Lord revolves around the black hole. Same black hole doesn't place on my soul. Huh. Empty. I feel so goddamn empty. I may grow old. Don't tempt me. Big bullet holes. Don't tempt me. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. I'm keeping it real, real. I'm keeping it real. Life gets tough. Shit is getting real. I don't know how it. Swallowing all the pills. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Losing my sanity, happening house in hills, and now we have an error. Give me alcohol, taking me distros, acting like gossip, acting like bashback. Oh me out, kill me slowly, getting lucky. Feel like overdosing, low key out, looking for the signs. Okay, so we are finished implementing this. Check for bugs. Push to my phone. So in the other app, I can see that Gemini is struggling here. I don't know why Gemini is always struggling to open my application. It always is to frustrate me. What revolves around the black hole? Same black hole that's in place of my soul. Oh my god, I'm feeling tired. Guys, you ask me questions. Only thing suicide is suicide. No, no, no. Gotta keep up. On my head. Don't look back. Let me ask Claude. I'm trying to open my app in this simulator. Can you help? Gemini is struggling. I don't give a fuck. I don't give up. Rooftop missing. Like a crossface is a dark place I roam. I problem solve with styrofoam. Cue the process on both and try to build it. Don't tempt me, big bull. I'm only five people. You know they give me energy to teach you. Make we just the vibe for here, Jerry. All the 20 people is network that supports my vibe. Making an verse. I'm using anti-gravity, sir. If I say I got it all together, just know I'm lying. From a place we gon' make it out. Too many niggas dying. Hi, Blacklist. Hi, welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have mercy on me. Me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Me. Have mercy on me. Boss, what do you mean by penetrate it? What do you want to penetrate? You can try your best though, but I actually build with enough security best practices, so I don't think it's going to be easy for you to penetrate it. But I mean, you can always try. Have mercy on me. So I want to install it on my iPhone now and see. Dying. Boom. Done. Have mercy on me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it to GitHub, scan for changes. Let me go to GitHub and check what's happening there. Okay, I can just check it on my this time. Scan for changes, commit, and push to an open PR. If none is open, create one. Have mercy on me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at the pain in my eyes, I'm blinded by the things I see. Still, you change on me. I still bogus suicide, body to my knees. Can you save me? They wanna see me down, I swear. See me here. I'm trying to take it that shitty got a hold on me. I think I lost my way. So I want to push it to GitHub now. So GitHub will help me look for issues within the app. And the reason why I'm not showing people where I'm pushing to is because it's currently open. Pray I find my way. So best practice: always push your code to GitHub. Always put your code to GitHub. Digital Habib, I do not know how to code. I rely on AI for everything, right? So I hope that makes you happy because that is why I'm live to make people know that everything is possible by the things I see. So I can see improvements on GitHub by my autonomous coding agents. I want to tell Claude now to review the PRs. Review PR 58. If this is an improvement, if this is an improvement, research if there is a better way to implement this. So this way I'm saying is because I've basically it's Juice. I don't know. I said in the last yesterday before yesterday, I told people about Juice. Juice is an autonomous coding agent that can help you implement incremental changes to your code while you are sleeping. Then you can now come and use somebody like Claude to research it a bit to implement it and implement. Let me know if it's unnecessary. So this one created PR65. So currently on GitHub now I have 7 PRs. Let me just show you people. Swallow all these pills in my pride. Digital Hub, are you still here? Digital Habib, are you still here? Oh, my answer don't chase you. Come out. Lying. Lying. Can see it's reviewing the PR. So let me go back to here and check. You know what I'm saying? Downgrade. Because people have been fighting me. Oh. I'm not saying you're fighting me. You're not the first person to fight me. So just in case you want to fight, I'm just letting you know that I'm ready for the fight. But revert if it doesn't work. And yes, it's possible to build. I've built 3 apps. All of them are live on the App Store. Mhm. Leave the line, bring out bad energy. So let me continue here. You can see now, before I implement changes by my autonomous agent, I always ask Claude to see, and you can see the verdict. PR 58 is unnecessary. It has already implemented, and the current code is better. So what that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to PR 58 and I'm going to close it because it's unnecessary. So that's how you basically audit to know if a PR is necessary. So next thing is audit PR 59. So for those that not do not know what I'm doing, I use Juice.google. So what Juice does is that it scans my code daily looking for tiny increments to make, tiny improvements to make. So those improvements, imagine making, the adage that little drops of water make the mighty ocean. So that's what I told Jules to do. So what Jules does is scan my code base and helps me to find little improvements, not big ones, little improvements. So imagine you do 30 little improvements over a month. You can see that the improvements will become this thing. So now I'm also saying PR59 analysis unnecessary, already implemented. So I go to my GitHub and I turn it off. I closed it also. Next thing I'll say audit PR number 60. Note, these PRs I'm auditing were created by Jules, another AI. And in my opinion, Claude is the smartest. So I have that's why I have Claude audit what I did. So while here I'm still trying to fix the error that's happening for me to launch this particular app. There are two apps I'm building. I'm building it in parallel. So but this one is still giving me issues to just launch the ad. So that's what happens sometimes. I don't really know why it's going to be breaking. Something that was working yesterday during my live. Currently today is not it chooses not to work. So that's why we need to, oh my god. I don't have a video to post though. I'm supposed to post a video today. Mm. So now PR60's analysis, nice UX enhancements but has issues. Interactive version item, tap to show snack bar, not implemented. Show chevron parameter, not implemented. Snack bar feedback. I don't understand. Let me see. So it's for the version of the app. It's for the app version. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Digital Habib, can you send flowers? I'm not fighting you. Dum, doo-doo-dum, dum, dum, doo-doo-dum. Okay, so this is not necessary too. It's just an implementation that doesn't add any benefit to the user because I don't think anybody is going to be tapping a version. So I'm going to close this one. So audit PR number 62. So let me check what is even happening here. React Native 0.83. I said don't downgrade. I don't want you to do any downgrades. The app worked fine yesterday. It is not the version that is the issue. So this is me telling the AI that what he thinks is the problem, in my opinion, is not the problem. So it's basically trying to downgrade React to 0.8 1.5, which yesterday I upgraded it to 0.83 and it worked. So this means that this is not the issue. So whatever it does here is going to be wrong. So the reason why I know is because of experience also. So while you are building, you need to learn how to know what exactly is wrong so that AI will not just be doing its village thing, because obviously it's very easy for it to just be doing its village thing. So you always have to find a way to know why it is doing something. So me now, it's the experience that makes me know that okay, this move that it is making. So yeah. So guys, please, if you have questions, please ask so that I can. Oh, some people are giving me roses. Steven Matt, thank you. Energy is entering now. Don't worry. I'll soon start giving you. I'm giving you all the gist. Don't worry. So the reason why I'm just doing my own work is because the people that are here are not a lot. I wanted to teach. This is what I wanted to teach today, but I had network issues earlier. See, I prepared everything for you people. See, I prepared everything for you people. But I think the amount of people here are not enough for me to be giving all of this free knowledge. If you get to like 15, I'll just start the class. But for now, let's just be working. And nobody gonna make you better. Nobody gonna open up these days. Analysis valid but minimal optimization. What it does, it add keys equals it dot type to lazy column and then giving blah blah blah. Assessment technically correct. Stable keys, blah blah blah. Minimal impact. The list has only 12 items mark. Not a perfect performance bottleneck. No downside. Is there a better way to? Is there a better implementation? As always, before you tell AI to proceed, always ask if there's a better way to implement it. Is there a better way to implement this? Hi Tony. Hi Tony. Welcome, 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 welcome to wonderful world of Glow, formerly known as Airtel. How many of you remember that this thing? So you can see, anytime you ask AI if there's a better implementation, 99% of the time, you always have good feedback. As you can see, yes, there is a better implementation. PR62's first commit was correct, but second commit removed key optimization. Optimal approach. Do this. Why this is better? Only rebuilds list when scan data change, not every frame during animations. This current code issues, blah 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 blah. So what do I know? So now what do I need to do? Proceed with this and close PR number 62 after implementation. So that's what it. Juice Juice.google has given me the PR as an idea to improve the app. Then I give it to Claude to tell it, okay, bros, Alpha, Jules said this, so can we make it better? Is there any way we can improve this? And if the answer is yes, we proceed to build. So that's what we are doing now. So let me check on. So now you see, Claude has fixed this app that we're building, as you can see. So now we can continue. I'll tell it thank you. Thank you. The app is open now. Did you do any downgrades? So yesterday I was testing. Well, I just 10. When we get to 15, I'll start teaching. So for now, just you can watch me as I'm building, because the more you watch, the more you learn. Right? You learn by watching, because as I'm doing it, I'm just talking. So yesterday I was able to implement this. So let's check on our Kini. As you can see, error don't show ASAP. So let's start fixing. So how I fix errors is that I just screenshot the error and post it, and Gemini will review and fix it. Quite simple. So while I'm building this, I'm still working on this, right? Because obviously, as I mentioned earlier, when you have vibe coding, usually while the agent is working, you would have time. So I might as well just working on a second app. As you can see, this one is still moving and blowing while this other one is flowing and working too. As you can see, I'm building with React Native, sir. Video, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Always getting prettier. Sometimes I just hate Gemini because Gemini will just do it now. Just see now, it has broken the app. Always getting prettier. Always getting prettier. Strange. If you like this design, yes, you can DM me, boss. If you like this design, it was done with. Oh, it's getting the context wrong. This Gemini no get sense sometimes. I don't just know why. Screenshots, drop it in, change to a smarter model, attempt. Yes, Rex, you can DM me, boss. I'm available to build whatever you want me to build. Always getting prettier. Okay, so we have done PR62. Let's move to PR63. Audit PR63. Always getting prettier. I'm Lou. Peru, pa. Peru, Peru, pa. I'm again, no be so. Chinedu, good question. So that's a very good question. I like that at least somebody is following what I'm doing. So it depends on where you're working on, right? If me, I'm currently on in anti-gravity. So I have Gemini and Claude here. So if there's anti-gravity, Gemini, it gives you both Gemini and Claude for you to use. So you can switch between them midway. But as I said, for me, I use Gemini for design and Claude for actual code. You understand? I hope that answers your question. Okay, Rex, let me check your DM. I mean, San Francisco, darling. Testing. Okay. Um, Rex, I'm checking for your DM. Okay. Hi, Rex. I've replied you. So you can text me what's up. But as you can see, I'm live, I'm building, so I can't really reply you very fast. Okay. So I'll get back to you. Let me speak to my fans. I mean, from Miami, Peru, pa. I'm Lou. So, hi, Digital Habib. This is an e-commerce app. I'm using it for a client. So they want me. I've created the mobile web. So I'm currently building the mobile app for both iOS and Android. Do you need to use the super base MCP? Let me first check that the MCP is available. Okay, it's available. To resolve this, so guys, give me a minute. I'm coming. So basically, what's happening here is that we are using the super base MCP because you can see here they wrote super base commerce check. Okay. Okay. You got me in the morning, I got my mind. I'm so glad that all our fixes are still here. All the progress made us. Let me just ask a question first. When I type in a field, it clicks out by itself. Is that the code or is something else? Or what's wrong? So now I'm just trying to understand why, because I'm clicking and it will just click out by itself. I don't know why that's happening. Hi, Digital Habib. I use Google AI Studio for my designs. I don't use Stitch. Yesterday in the live, during the live, um I showed my users how Stitch has limits in terms of is more manual than AI Studio. Okay, so this is a bug. I'm so glad that I checked for this bug and I found it. 'Cause I'm wondering why I'm typing and it's just losing focus. Let me type. It happened on every form field. Hello Zoba, nice to meet you. My name is Jombasi and I'm a performance marketing specialist. So I am currently teaching people how to build apps with English, which is what I'm doing here. So a lot of people that have been here has gotten one or two. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm reading. Can you hear me? No, Habib, you're the one that left and came back. Oh, am I? Can you hear me now, Habib?